to another Snapshot VR Master League Preseason 1. I believe this is Week 8 or Week 9. We're coming up right on the end of the preseason here. I think it's actually Week 9 now that I'm thinking about it. So this is the second to last week of the regular preseason, and we will very, very soon be launching into the final tournament to the end of preseason 1 and potentially the launch of Season 1 even. So definitely a lot of exciting stuff happening. Got a lot of teams locked in and boiling. So tonight we have Team SNREBB in pink. That is with Tech Boy, Wildebeest, and Run. And on the blue team, we have the perennial favorites, the Phantoms, Nuglo, Aztec Fighter, and Desi Fox, the captain on that team. We are playing tonight on the MVPS maps. So we've actually got, from the 2020 season, MVPS had a series of layouts, all at the same event. So there was an A, B, C, and D layout. I believe we are playing on A, B, and C in order. It's a fairly traditional snake layout on this A map. We've got some of those newer brick bunkers and the wing bunkers up in the middle to cause a lot of chaos. And the Dorito side, everything's kind of in a straight line there. The Dorito corner all the way out there on the Aztec is not as far out as the Dorito. So if somebody can get out wide to the Doritos, that should be really interesting. But it does look like there's a pretty big lane, a pretty big gap to get there. So should be very interesting to see what we have on the D side there. So we do have all 6 players locked and loaded, ready to go. So let's hop into the pits real quick, check in with everybody, and assuming that they're good to go, we'll go ahead and get started. Alrighty, party people.
Yeah.
Everybody good to go? Ooh, I like the team flow. Team SNREBB getting in the flow together.
Okay,
You should have seen
them
them like 30 seconds ago.
Yeah,
We're ready.
Yeah, we're
Hey,
ready.
man.
I think we got, yeah.
you gotta have that rally in the pits. Make sure everybody's on the same page for you.
That's right. We are ready.
Excellent, excellent. Per tradition, I'm gonna need to see those guns in the air, folks. As soon as we, yep, the Flappy Bird. It's in the air, and we are good to go. Excellent. Alrighty, folks, let's get it on. Good luck and have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun. Woo!
So once again, we have the Phantoms here on the blue side, and Team SNREBB over there on pink. Let's get a shot at this first breakout and see how they're going to play this map. Nuglo making it all the way out to the D side. Aztec Fighter making it out to the Snake Tower. Desi pushing up the middle. And SNREBB falling apart a little bit. Coming under fire, and Wildebeest, last man alive. Desi will run down the middle, and they will trade out. Just bang, bang, heads up. Let's see if we can head over to SNREBB's side this time and get a look at their side of the action here. So it looks like Will and Tech Boy doubling up towards the Snake side here. Or sorry, towards the D side. Daka looking like he's going to go to the Snake there. Will standing in the middle back. Jesse, Tech Boy making it all the way out to the D corner. And he establishes first there. Nuglo's trying to keep him pinched in there. Desi pushing forward. Phantom's coming past the 50-yard line. And Nuglo just coming in between a couple of lanes there. Able to secure 2 kills. Wildebeest finds him. And, oh, he comes out of that home bunker. And Desi running down the field. Will didn't even see him coming. And that will put the Phantoms up 2-0. Get a little bit of a side view here from the D side on this next breakout for the Phantoms. Phantoms looking very strong this season. They did come over from a couple of the other VRML games, so they are an established team within the VRML. And you can definitely tell the coordination and teamwork showing there. Desi, the captain, coming down the middle, and it looks like he got shot before he was able to do any damage. But the Phantoms, once again, proving that dominance. 3-0 on this first map, the MVPS 2020 map A. Aztec almost given up the Snake side entirely, but it works out for him as he's able to pick up Daka. Jesse in the D side pushing up, Will staying in that home bunker. Looks like Jesse was able to get a kill, bringing it back to 2-2. Aztec, oh my, it comes down to a one-on-one, Wildebeest and Nuglo. Wildebeest, I'm not sure he knows. Oh, nope, he definitely didn't. Nuglo able to wrap around the outside, change directions, and get a shot in on him there. You can kind of see, it's not that the shot went through the bunker there. He got shot, and then he kind of tucked in as the shot registered. So that's not like a clipping issue there. It's just the newly implemented hit detection system for spectators there, showing us off where everybody got hit from. Aztec making it out to that Snake Temple again. Nuglo pushing a lot of pressure on this D side. Nuglo pushing past the 50, able to secure the kill on Wildebeest. Daka crosses it up and able to get him out, but that leaves Jesse vulnerable as he swaps sides, and Desi Fox will come through the middle and pick up Jesse.
GG's, boys.
GG's.
Now we're warmed up.
Now we're warm.
Oh, now we're spicy hot.
I'm gonna leave the global chat here for just a second. We'll talk about the scoreboard here. And there we have it. So Daka run and coming in at 2-5. Tech Boy on 3-5. Wildebeest coming in at 4-5. Being the last man alive in the back center will definitely get you a couple more kills there. But Phantom's just putting relentless pressure on there. Nuglo and Desi absolutely tearing up the middle and the D side there. And Aztec just holding his own and holding down the fort. Definitely letting them do what they need to do to win that first map 5-0. So let's hop back into the pits, get the map changed out. So this will be MVPS 2020B, as in Bravo. And we'll go ahead and get started on this next map, assuming everybody's ready. Alrighty,
Types
folks.
of movement, so you can like have minor adjustments while you're, for example, rails on the right hand side and then left hand is
Sounds like
joystick.
some of the players are talking about the different movement systems in the game there.
There was,
'Cause that way-
there was a chat about that in one of the channels, maybe feedback or beta
Mhm.
today. But yeah, it's a maybe. It's a maybe. We gotta fix
Okay.
joystick up a little bit first, and then we'll talk about hybrids.
That's true.
So one of the devs being in the
Hybrid
game here, he's actually talking about some future plans for the movement speed there, and the movement, the locomotion methods. If everybody sees map B, we should be good to go. I'll just wait for those guns in the air, and,
Oh, yeah.
and we'll take it
Love
from
this
there.
Insane.
Yeah, the snake.
Excellent, excellent. Alrighty, folks, good luck and have fun.
Good luck,
Alright,
guys.
guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Alrighty, so this is map B. We've got a little bit of a crazy snake here. We've got this snake pit, this diamond up at the 40 and 50 yard line. Lots of craziness could come from there. And you see that brick should make it fairly easy to get up there. So the Phantoms, Aztec coming out to the snake side, very strong. And the Phantoms already at the 50 yard line, 2 seconds into the game. And looks like it'll be a 2-on-1 with Jesse, the last man alive. And Aztec will find that kill on Jesse in this stand-up Maya Temple. Phantoms up 1-0 on map 2. See if we can get a little bit closer view of the action here as Aztec runs up to that snake pit. Oh, he gets out even wider this time. Snap battling back and forth there with Wildebeest. Aztec playing it super cool, super safe, and allows Nuglo to run down the other side of the field, pick up a couple of kills there. I wonder if it'll show us the KDR there. Yeah, so Nuglo picking up 2 kills on that one. Aztec going 3-0 on this map so far. Really looking for SNREBB to kind of battle it out and maybe pick up their first point of this match. Daka looking left, looking right. Jesse putting in some work there, absolutely laning out the snake side, but Aztec has already passed that lane. Daka will get him. Jesse staying alive and drawing some fire, and that will put SNREBB on the board. 1-2 in this map 2. I really like that move from Jesse, staying alive, staying low, staying super tight to his bunker, and drawing some fire and letting his teammates really do some damage there. Nuglo coming out to the D side. Nuglo beating Tech Boy out to the D side there. Tech Boy able to snug in though, and it's in a 2-on-2. So I'd really like to see SNREBB cross it up here. Tech Boy trying to keep Wildebeest alive. Wildebeest comes around, stays alive, but then Nuglo will put a shot in on him. Kind of stitch him up his back there a little bit. Phantom's up 3-1. I thought maybe SNREBB had turned the tides in their favor a little bit, but Phantom's coming right back and putting it right back on him. Nuglo coming out to the D side. Desi dying out of the snake. A very uncharacteristic death for Desi. Out of that brick bunker. Tech Boy fighting for his life out of this brick. Nuglo pushing down the middle. Aztec comes around, wraps it, finds him. Nuglo chases down Wildebeest. Wait a second. Wildebeest got him. And he got shot in his back. That was a team kill from the Phantoms. Oh my. And that will put SNREBB back in the game here, 2-3. Low coming out to the D side, establishing a lane, and Aztec dying out of the snake. Team SNREBB finding themselves in a body advantage for the first time possibly in this game, especially this early on. Tech Boy coming out to the wing, but it gets chopped up a little bit by Desi. Desi will run through and clean up the rest of the house. I think it was a 1-on-2 or a 1-on-3 right there at the end. But Desi absolutely capitalizing on the situation when he knew he shot Tech Boy out and just wrapping around there and picking up those couple of extra kills. So Phantoms will now go up. This is match point for the Phantoms. 4-2 for the Phantoms in blue here. Oh, another team kill. Aztec shot Desi in the back, and SNREBB will be up 3-1. I don't even think SNREBB knows what happened there. Daka running, racing down the snake side, battling back and forth with Nuglo, but Nuglo able to pick him up. Nuglo fighting for his life. Tech Boy up in the tower in the middle. Tech Boy trying to pick him up. Wildebeest trying to pick him up. Nuglo fighting for his life. Will get that shot in. Phantoms doing more damage to themselves again that round. Very uncharacteristic for the Phantoms. Still match point for them. But if SNREBB is able to win this next point, it will come down to the next point will decide who wins this map. It's 1st to 5 in Snapshot. Aztec fighter making it out to the snake. Daka run, making it out even wider. He's got the angle, he's got the position on him. Oh, and that beautiful shot from Tech Boy in the back. Daka and Aztec will trade out, but Nuglo will stay alive and puts the shot in on Tech Boy, and Phantoms will take this map 5-3. Take a look at the kill board there. Nuglo with an absolutely astounding performance, 9-4 on the map. Tech Boy keeping his team alive, 6-6. Wildebeest with another couple of outstanding performances there, winning that 1-on-2 to really put SNREBB back in the game. Let's hop back in, get the map swapped over here real quick, and we'll go ahead and get rolling with map 3. That will be map C, the MVPS 2020 map C. So, give me just a second here, folks. Quite the matchup there, guys. We will go to map 3 as always, and this will be layout C.
Ooh,
so I think we're good there. So this is the MVPS Kissimmee 2020 layout map C.
Oh, I liked this one. This one was
this is interesting.
really fun.
Yeah.
A little bit of craziness on this field. We've got
happening in the middle.
we've got the wings and the bricks
Doritos.
Yeah.
locking down a lot of the
Yeah,
center of the
fun.
field there. And
Let's
yeah.
do it, baby.
All right, let me check in with players, and I'll just need to see those guns in the air, folks, and we'll get this started. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, good luck and have fun.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Have some food. Eat the bread.
Yeah.
go. So Phantoms have secured the match, but in VRML, we play all 3 maps. So definitely good to see SNREBB hanging in there and putting up a good fight. They really looked like they had kind of started to come into their own there. Desi just rushing down the middle of the field, trading out with Daka. Boy battling with Nuglo, able to secure the kill. And now SNREBB finds themselves in a 2-on-1 Wildebeest, and just Tech Boy securing another kill, and that will put Team SNREBB in the lead for the first time on a map tonight. SNREBB up 1-0. And you can see just how aggressive the Phantoms are on this layout. I think it's actually hurting them a little bit. With some of the more experienced players, with Tech Boy really just having the patience to kind of hold it in there. Ooh, and Tech Boy will get a shot there on Nuglo, but I'm not sure if it was Aztec all the way over here in the snake corner. Yeah, almost completely cross field. Able to get a shot in on Tech Boy there, and that will tie it up for the Phantoms, 1-1. Tech Boy with a kill off the break, leaves him alone on the D side, picks up a second kill. Desi comes through the middle. Tech Boy, a trifecta, 3 kills, locking down this map and keeping his team alive and in the standings. SNREBB up once again, 2-1. Both teams going back and forth on this map quite a bit. And I think it really does show off Tech Boy's gunfighting skills there. Tech Boy with another kill off the break. He is just dialed in right now. Desi pushing up the middle. Tech Boy looking to the inside, though. Tech Boy... Yeah, Tech Boy gets another kill. Desi pushed through the middle, able to secure the kill on Daka, but Tech Boy was right behind him, backing him up. And now Aztec is left alone on the snake side of the field there. Aztec able to sneak a shot in there on Wildebeest. I do like to see Tech Boy rolling his gun here. Aztec pushing up to the brick. Oh, he peeks around it, and Tech Boy will get the shot in on him. Tech Boy with that exclusive cosmetic, that cowboy hat. That is exclusive to the Giant Scam developers. So that is only available to them. And what a glorious hat it is. Them and RefBot, obviously. Big shout out to RefBot, as always, keeping everybody safe and making sure everybody's playing legit out here. Tech Boy getting out wide to that temple again. Ooh, but that will be the end of him as Desi is able to pace up the middle and wrap around the inside. And I think Tech Boy knew he was coming, but... you know, I think he kind of wiggled and dodged at the last second there. I really would have liked to have seen Wildebeest there looking across field and protecting Tech Boy a little bit more. But Team SNREBB still up 3-2 on this map C. Tech Boy getting out wide, just dominating the entire D side. Nobody can challenge him. All 3 Phantoms players bunching up at the 50-yard line. Daka and Desi bunching up. Looks like Wildebeest got a shot in on Aztec there, and now it's a 2-on-1 again for SNREBB. Tech Boy getting the final kill. And that will put Team SNREBB up 4-2. Just gonna check in on the kill count real quick. Tech Boy, an unbelievable kill count so far at 10-2. And there's still more Snapshot to come. Absolutely dumb. Phantoms have given up trying to challenge this D side, and Tech Boy is punishing them. Of course, commentator's curse as I say that. Tech Boy wraps around a bunker, and it looks like Nuglo was able to drop a shot in on him there. They are really looking cross-field and really focusing in on him, trying to isolate him. I think they've kind of discovered that that might be part of the secret to Team SNREBB's success on this map. Oh, it looks like we might have had another team kill on the Phantoms. Techboy fighting to keep Daka alive there. Desi comes around the other side and trades out. There's Wildebeest with the cross. Will make it a trade, but they do need to pick up this last player, this Aztec fighter, up in the 40 at the wing. Gets a shot in there on Techboy, and Aztec and Will duke it out. Close quarters. It was a mutual. Null point. Both players shot each other at the same time, and Team SNREBB stays on top right now, 4-3 against the Phantoms on this map 3. I really like this look from Team SNREBB. I have not seen them this hungry for it in a while. Again, Techboy out wide. Oh, but he wraps around and Desi was waiting for him. Wildebeest able to get the kill on Desi. Wildebeest in a 1-on-2. He was able to pull out a situation like this earlier. Let's see if he can do it. Wrapping left, wrapping right. Oh, and he head checks into a stream from Aztec there. So this is what it all comes down to. It's 4-4 on the final map 3. Will Team SNREBB be able to win this map? They're fighting for their dignity as much as anything else at this point. Techboy with those absolute laser beams. And the entire Phantoms team is on the Snake side of the field. Desi running through the middle. Desi and Techboy trading out. Daka keeping the pressure on. Aztec able to get the kill on Daka, but exposes himself, and Wildebeest able to pick up the kill. Wildebeest and Nuglo duking it out back and forth. Nuglo running for the buzzer. And Wildebeest gets clipped out. Nuglo putting so much pressure on him, taking it all the way to the buzzer. And the Phantoms will pull out map 3, 5-4. But what an absolute showing by Techboy there. 12-6, folks. That is the performance of a lifetime. That is picking up the team and putting it on your back and carrying it. The Phantoms struggling to even go positive against that absolute dominating performance by a single player on Team SNREBB. Absolutely amazing performance. I wish you the best of luck, Techboy. That was a beautiful performance. That's what I'd love to see in this game, and that's why I commentate, and that's why I stream these games. So I love it. Let's go back to the pits and check in with everybody. We'll do the traditional post-game interview and kind of take it from there. Alrighty, folks. So here we are in the post-game interview.
Oh, Lord.
We'll start, if that's okay with everybody, with Team SNREBB. Wildebeest,
Absolutely, please.
you were in a couple of low body situations there. You were able to pull out one of them. It looks like maybe even from a team kill from the Phantoms, but we'll get to them in a second. How does it feel being the back man, the big man in the back bunkers, keeping everybody alive and just battling out there?
It was tough out there, but I knew that my team was there to back me up, and you know, we didn't win it this time, but I think we are next time. No problem.
Like to see that positive mental attitude. Daka, you were up in the 50 most of the game, just kind of battling and duking it out, and Desi just kept coming left, coming right. It seemed like you just couldn't pick, you know, and whichever way you wanted, he would pick up on it, and he would go around the other way.
Yeah, you know, he did a pretty good job misdirecting me. I tried to keep listening on which side I'm hearing shots come from, and a few times I managed to get him, and a few times he managed to get me, but I think overall it went better than I would have expected. Absolutely.
Sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. And finally, Techboy. I gotta tell you, I've been absolutely bragging on you to the stream what an outstanding performance on that map 3. I mean, talk me through it. 12 kills. The Phantoms completely abandoned the D side to you. What a dominating performance.
Yeah. Once I figured out that shot into the temple, they weren't really surviving on the break there anymore. So after I realized I stopped going wide, I started laning inside on my way out, got a couple of kills that way. And then it was just a matter of crossing up with my player in the middle, catching people as they tried to get too aggressive, either around the center brick or up the snake side. So I was able to pick up a ton of cross-field kills, and probably stacked the first 6 or 7 of those 12 kills on the break in those first few rounds.
Well, and those are absolutely crucial, especially in 3-on-3s. I love to see it. I hope some of the other teams were watching the stream tonight and pick up on that lane, because that, I think, will be a very exciting development on that map 3 for a lot of other players. I think this is maybe the first or second game of this week, so definitely a lot of potential for other teams to kind of learn from that. So very, very deadly shot, and you can tell you dialed it in quite a bit there.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, I felt it.
And over to the victors. 3-0 on the maps, gentlemen. How's it feel?
It feels great. You know, winning always feels good.
Absolutely.
So many losses.
Yeah, like what were we on? I think it was like a 6-loss streak or something like that. So it feels really good to actually do something.
Absolutely.
Glad we could help you guys out.
But no, seriously, it was a really fun game. And that map 3 was totally insane. Like Jesse just tearing us up.
Absolute chaos.
Oh my guys, it's been a super fun.
Freaking TKs, dude.
Yeah, so who
Hey, what can I say, dude? I got a lockdown on those names. Too many practices.
So yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
was
you
it
know,
was it Aztec on most of the team kills there, or was it a combination?
I did 2. Aztec did 3, 2?
Like 3 or 4, something like that.
Yeah, there were
Desi was a good one.
0.
there were
Desi was
quite
the
a few.
Desi was prime target, okay?
Desi was the prime target of
Absolutely.
extra kills there.
Aztec, coming back to this last map, how do you like that snake? That snake pit,
Oh.
that diamond layout.
Oh, that diamond was awesome. It's so many different angles, so many different ways to pop up and see, because you have like the entire map, from crossfield or something. Like you could just look across, and being able to dip, duck, dive, dodge. And I guess I missed the 5. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Being able to move between the W's and the snake beams themselves. It was really fun, honestly.
Absolutely. Nuglo, no slouch on yourself. You and Desi just tearing it up non-stop, pushing relentlessly. I think you were down the D side and Desi was up the middle for the most part.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much. Yep.
Yep. We always have our dedicated positions every week. And me and Nuglo this week, I don't know. I guess we were feeling it. You know, we loved these maps. I think this was the first week where we loved absolutely all 3 maps.
Yeah,
It was pretty fun.
Definitely.
Well, I mean,
All three
they
of them were
they did definitely have a theme. We do try and do themes. I don't know what the process is from the league mods or who actually selects the maps, but it is always themed, so it is always nice. I know we've had like an NXL week, we've had a couple other regional tournaments, and this one is that MVPS series. So
See,
that's
normally for us, every week we pick a map that we're like, yep, this is the map we're gonna lose on. But like these maps, they were so great. We had fun with them.
absolutely, yeah, and it definitely suited your hyper aggressive play style with those center bunkers blocking out a lot of that center of the field. Those bricks and those wings up in the middle, definitely freeing you up for a lot more center movement. And then Nuglo to come down the D side and kind of close it out sometimes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
These are my guys,
Having
man,
that-
and I'm proud of them.
Absolutely.
Having that,
They're good teammates.
Having that barrel box
Aw.
also helps these guys be able to get up the middle, especially like that one map that we had. I think it was B, where there was literally nothing in the middle. With that barrel box, these guys could actually get to bunkers and then do the things that they do from there. So
Absolutely. So,
that addition, I
is
think, was
something
really
I'm
great.
loving. I do love the barrel box feature as well.
so
My heart is out to the barrel box tonight because if that wasn't there, I can't do half the things I do.
absolutely.
Thank you, Jesse, by the way.
So that is one of the newer developments. We've had it for I think a week now, the week prior as well. And so what happens is all the players have to start with their guns touching the barrel box, so they can't actually just be standing there posted gun downfield to just absolutely annihilate anybody that runs through them. So just that quarter-second delay. It's very similar to traditional paintball maps or traditional tournament paintball. To where you have to start with your gun touching the start box. So definitely a very interesting development. As we are in preseason here with the VRML, the devs can and will make changes to kind of improve the flow of the game as we go through. So all of these players are having to deal with these changes on the fly. So it sounds like overall everyone appreciates and approves of that new change.
Oh yeah, I think it also adds to sort of that realism too that you were talking about. So.
Well, I will say Snapshot is its own game. It is highly, highly comparable to tournament paintball, and there's a lot of that same feel, but it is definitely its own game. So don't
That's
let...
true.
There's a lot of terminology borrowed from tournament paintball. There's a lot of experience. A lot of the bunkers are designed around tournament paintball bunkers right now. But as far as map design, guys, the limit is really just your own imagination. Almost all of our maps are user-submitted maps. So definitely feel free to come on, join us in the Discord, hop in and check out some of the map-making utilities that are out there. You can build a map pretty easily in about 10 or 15 minutes. Some people have even designed like forts and multi-dimension, like stacked bunkers vertically on top of each other. To
Right.
really kind of create some highly, highly customized maps. So really the sky
Like the
is the limit.
Holidays map.
Yes, the Holidays map. Shiva, most notably, has quite a few maps that he programmed by hand to allow him to create some very, very unique structures with that Z-axis, that vertical axis. So definitely a lot of potential. There's a lot of crossover between the two, but Snapshot is definitely its own game, and we love every bit of it.
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah, it's so fun. I love it.
All right, guys. Well, congratulations. I'll let everybody get on out of here and take care. And hopefully, I'll catch you guys in the next game. All right.
All right.
As
thanks,
always,
Elmo,
thanks,
for
Elmo.
Yep. Take care.
Thanks for
Cool.
casting.
See you guys later.
Thanks,
Bye,
to,
guys.
See you guys
Snake
later.
for
Good games,
playing.
guys.
Thanks, Jesse, for
Good
your
games,
effort.
y'all.
I appreciate everything.
GG's.
For sure.
Jeez.
GG's.
And I bid
Cool.
you
Good preseason, boys.
Adieu.